Hey everybody, welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's video I'll be showing you how you can download Halo Infinite on PC. So this is a tutorial how to download the free version as well as the paid version. And the reason why we have a tutorial is because it's a little bit complicated on PC between having free and paid, and then also PC has two different places where you can actually download it. So you can download and play Halo Infinite on Steam, and then you can also download and play Halo Infinite through the Microsoft Store. Now as far as I'm aware, they're the exact same servers, so like if you have a friend who bought it on Steam and you're on the Microsoft Store, you can still party up and match together. Same thing, there's crossplay with Xbox, you could still play with people on Xbox and match with people on Xbox, but it's just kind of a matter of which platform you actually want to play off of, what launcher essentially, because the game is the same, it's just what launcher. So like I said, there's the Microsoft Store and Steam, so I'll be showing you guys how to do both of them. If you want to download it on one specific platform rather than the other, I have timestamps in the description. You guys can check that out. If you just want to skip to Steam or just want to skip to the Microsoft Store section, then you can go ahead and you can do that. Those are down there for your guys' convenience. But first, before I actually show you that, let me explain the difference between paid and free, and also the deal with Game Pass. So multiplayer in Halo Infinite is completely free. It doesn't matter what platform you're playing on. You can play on the Microsoft Store, Steam, or on Xbox. It is all 100% free. You do not need to pay at all to get into Halo Infinite multiplayer. You don't even need like Xbox Game Pass. You can just hop in Halo Infinite multiplayer and play. Multiplayer is 100% free for everybody. Like I said, do not worry. If you just want to play multiplayer, you don't have to pay a single penny. Now, the campaign is paid. You will need to pay potentially $60 for the campaign if you want to play that. So on Xbox, it's the same way. If you want to play the campaign, you got to pay $60. Now, the workaround is if you have Game Pass. Halo Infinite launched day one with Xbox Game Pass. So that means that if you have an Xbox Game Pass subscription, you could hop in and play Halo Infinite campaign without actually spending any money, just through your Xbox Game Pass subscription. So long as your subscription was active, you can hop in and you can play the campaign anytime. Also, you can still buy it for $60, and it is yours forever. It's tied to your account. You'll always forever own it, whereas Game Pass it's technically yours for the amount of time that you have Game Pass, you have the subscription active. Now, how does this work for PC? So it works the exact same way, except it only works on the Microsoft Store. So if you have Xbox Game Pass for PC, you have Game Pass PC, then you can play the campaign for free through the Microsoft Store. This does not count for Steam. You know, you can't hop over and play it on Steam, as far as I'm aware. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you will not be able to play the campaign on Steam if you have Xbox Game Pass. And you can also have, say, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, which ties Game Pass with Game Pass PC, as well as Xbox Live Gold and a bunch of other stuff. Game Pass Ultimate is like the best value you can get. But, you know, you can just get Game Pass for PC and play campaign for free. But you have to do that through the Microsoft Store because Game Pass is linked through your Microsoft account. So potentially, if you wanted to, you could play multiplayer for free through Steam and then just play the campaign through free through the Microsoft Store just by having a Game Pass PC subscription. So that's that. I hope that is pretty much as clear as I can make it. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. But here we go. Let's start out with the Microsoft Store. So you're going to want to launch the Microsoft Store app, and once it is launched, you're going to come down to the gaming section. And here in the gaming section, since it is brand new, you can usually find Halo Infinite, or you can go up here to the search bar and find Halo Infinite. I click on it, then click See Details. From here, you'll be able to see Halo Infinite Campaign. So from here, this is the campaign. There is separate stuff here for campaign and multiplayer, and then of course it says Install from Xbox app. And so when you click that, it'll instead launch the Xbox app, and that's basically where you manage most of your Xbox games and stuff that are on PC. So here we go. Now we are in here in the Xbox app, and here we have the Halo Infinite campaign. So if you just want to play the campaign, boom, you hit install. And like I said, this is included with Game Pass. So since I have Game Pass Ultimate, that also includes Game Pass for PC. So this will allow me to just download this and play this essentially for free, or there is an option to purchase it. So if you are like your Game Pass is expiring, you're not going to re-up on it, or if you just want to buy the game and own it instead of just playing it through a subscription, you can purchase it here. You can also gift it and such. But yeah, then you go ahead and you click install included with Game Pass, and now this is only the campaign. So now if you want to actually play multiplayer, you want to just download multiplayer, you can come over here and click store in the Xbox app. And then under here in the best selling, you can also search for it, but under best selling right now we have the Halo Infinite campaign. This is what tells you that this is specifically for the campaign. And then we also have Halo Infinite. Now this does not say campaign on it. This is just multiplayer, so that's one we want for just doing multiplayer. And then you can download it. So you can also tell the difference if it, of course, doesn't say campaign on there. This one, of course, you can install it. It's included with Game Pass, but multiplayer is free, so you can just click get since it's free. You don't need Game Pass to play Halo Infinite multiplayer on PC. You can own it technically through this one, or you can just hit install. So I'm just going to click get because, why not? It's free on PC, so you might as well quote unquote buy it. Add it to your library essentially because it's free. So you can just do it like that, and that way, like I said, you don't need Game Pass to play multiplayer. You only need Game Pass to play campaign. And of course, now it's going to actually try to install the game on my system. So this is multiplayer. You can have multiplayer and campaign and stuff differently and all this stuff. So it'll go through all the different things on here of like how to do it. So you can have it select a specific drive that it installs it on. So if you want it on, say, an SSD, you can select a specific SSD you want it on. It does not have to be your boot drive. And you can even put it on like a hard drive, whatever drive you want. You can choose the drive. And you can also click here, choose what to install. And see, here is what it tells you, like everything included here. So Halo Infinite, this is multiplayer. Keep that in mind, multiplayer. 26.95 gigabytes. You have your high-res texture, 7.7, and then campaign, 20.09. So say if I want multiplayer and campaign, boom, select the two, and then it's going to say, oh, it requires 35.87 gigabytes of space. Okay, cool. And then if, say, you have a higher-end GPU, you do want the higher-res textures, boom, click that. Boom, okay, now it requires 47.05 gigabytes of disk space. So go ahead and do that, and then you can essentially just hit install selected, and then it will add it over here onto your little sidebar. These are the games that you have on your system. And boom, come over here, and you can actually click on that, and it'll take you to the download queue, and it'll show you the exact queue for your download. So right now, it's starting the download and stuff. And there you go. That is how you download and install Halo Infinite through the Microsoft Store section on PC. It's very simple and easy to do. Like I said, campaign, you will need Game Pass. You do need Game Pass or purchase the campaign. You need to either pay the $60, pay the full price for the campaign to buy it, or you have a Game Pass PC subscription or a Game Pass Ultimate subscription. Game Pass Ultimate includes Game Pass on PC, so that's how that works. But yeah, you just need Game Pass essentially to pay campaign. That's it. You could pay like the $60 for it, or you could just get a quick like month subscription to Game Pass. Super easy to do, and then boom, you hop in and you're playing Halo Infinite. So that's how you do it, guys. That's how it works to download Halo Infinite on the Microsoft Store on PC. Okay, so now for Steam, you're of course going to want to launch Steam, and then from here go into the store, and you're going to want to search up Halo Infinite, of course. And when you search up Halo Infinite, there will be two search options in here, just like on the Windows Store. You got Halo Infinite, parentheses, campaign, close parentheses, and Halo Infinite. So the one that's just unmarked, that just says Halo Infinite, that is free, that is of course multiplayer, and the one that says campaign is of course campaign. So we're going to click on the Halo Infinite, the free one, and this one is just straight up just the just multiplayer, right? And then, of course, from here, you can go ahead and you can quote-unquote purchase it. It will just add it to your library. And as it says here, for me, personally, Halo Infinite is already in your Steam library. And I can click Play Now. So very awesome and easy to do for that. And then, of course, if you want to actually buy the campaign, you can go back and you can once again search up Halo Infinite and click on the campaign. And then, of course, this is the one you're going to need to buy. So then you're going to come down here, add cart, go through the checkout process, and purchase Halo Infinite campaign. And as it says here for the Halo Infinite campaign, it says this content requires the base game Halo Infinite on Steam in order to play. So you have to basically download the Halo Infinite multiplayer in order to have the campaign. It says it requires that. Even though I've quote unquote purchased it, it still says I require it. So that is how you do that on Steam. And both platforms are honestly very easy. I think with the Microsoft Store has greatly improved over the years. But yeah, that's it. That's how you download Halo Infinite on PC. If you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. We got a great community. We try our best here to help each other out. And yeah, like I said, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to the channel if you're new around here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.